I, wait, I listen to more Alicia Keys songs than I ever would Beyonce songs.
That's just preference.
Funny because I didn't know what to get with it.
What do you do? To get 1,000 though, if you're already at 500, what could you possibly come up with to do 1,000?
I probably got I probably got an extra couple moves in there that I haven't broke out yet.
I think we're back on, guys. So sorry, I don't know how we lost that feed.
Yeah, we're back.
If you're watching this video, you probably missed an hour and 20 minutes of the beginning of the show, so you probably got to go look for that previous feed. Well, the question we asked was, next question, nonsense. Imagine you're with your chick, and you're eating her out, and she says, damn, we already got 500 views. What's your next move?
French Reggie said,
I'm gonna keep my head down. That way they don't know who it is.
he's gonna hide from the camera, so he can stay fucking anonymous.
500 views. And I mean pussy.
And those are your followers.
I'm trying to get to 1,000.
Nah, she can't log into my shit. She had to have been on her shit.
Hey, we gotta have a burner.
Yeah, at
account.
this point you're already fucked.
I'm in it.
Whatever dumb you were doing.
I'm trying to go harder, right?
So let me ask you this question then.
What did Misty Stone say? You remember Misty Stone, right?
No,
She was the
foreign person.
Yeah,
I don't know. She's light skinned.
she's the skinny one, the skinny black chick with the curly
But
hair.
she's
right?
light skinned. You said no.
I don't know. I would consider her light skinned. Maybe
She's light skinned as fuck. What do you mean?
Not as fuck.
Yeah.
You lighter than her.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you kidding? Let me look this chick
Yeah,
up. Go
you
ahead.
gotta-
You're
yeah.
full of
He's probably
shit.
thinking
Yeah,
somebody
yeah, he's
else.
thinking something
I'm
else.
not.
Yeah, he is.
Alicia
And
Tyler
so,
or something.
yeah, and so she said that her family had told her like when she got into the industry, if you're gonna fuck on camera for money,
Oh, you better do it good.
be
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't be out there with don't be no out there with no average hoe. Don't be no average porn star. You know what I'm saying? You best be the fucking try to be the best.
Okay,
Shit.
she may not be lighter than me.
Okay.
Okay.
Light as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I didn't watch this bitch fuck hella times. The guy you trying to tell me?
Okay.
So yeah, she. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to go in.
Here's my thing, right? So when you're eating pussy, what are you doing? Like, I know what your mouth is doing, but what's the rest of you doing? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever caught yourself
Yep.
doing some weird
Yep,
shit?
my feet.
Keep
My
moving
feet.
around, up and
I was like,
down.
oh, let me put those down because my toes are probably curling too. I
Yeah,
probably,
right.
yeah.
Oh shit, right. So you like your body's in a weird contorted
Hold
state.
up.
Like moving around. Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Never mind.
No,
That's
man.
probably, that's probably
You say that's what's gonna bring it to 1,000.
Nope.
That's what's gonna bring it to 1,000. Say it. If it's
that's probably
Nope.
that's probably like I caught a moment of clarity right there.
What the fuck?
Hey, listen, I just Sometimes
You gotta get high. We gotta get you higher, man.
Sometimes, man,
that shit
like
came
during
right
the
on
break,
out.
during the break, right? We gonna smoke some more, me and Fred Reggie. So maybe on the
premium.
on the premium, we might get into that. I might say that one for premium. That's premium content.
So the
only.
first thing I would do is I try to figure out what the fuck how I look. If you say 500, I'm like, these motherfuckers been watching me for a long time. If we got up to 500 views, so whatever dumb shit I've been doing with my body, because see, she can't see what you're doing, and like I don't know.
true.
After a while, man, like whatever position you're in, it starts getting painful because you're like having to hold a position, or like if you're using your fingers or whatever, like your wrist starts hurting and shit.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Like the angle's wrong.
Am I the only one that kind of sometimes like when you laying on the bed, you dry humping the bed too?
you're not the
Yeah. He's not.
Nah.
Okay.
Because you're thinking about what you're about
Yeah,
to do. once you
man,
get in
hold
there.
up, bro.
I'm with you on that.
Hey, man,
Because you're like, okay.
I
once
went out
get
there,
in
you know what I mean? I leaked a little, that's still not what I was gonna say, but you know what I mean, that's just
You
that's just
leaked a little?
Yeah, that's just a little
Like
tease.
pre-cum?
That's a little it's a
No,
tease
start
for
with
the
tease for whatever.
for the premium content that I'll tell you the other pros.
So that's the
But I'm just saying, sometimes you end up, you find I didn't even know I was doing it. Some one time I'm hunching the bed. I'm like, but I don't know. I was
That actually may be good for the viewers though. If you have people watching, they're like, this nigga crazy.
yeah.
that's the 1,000.
He really like he fucking. I don't think I've ever hunched ever. Not even
So you just be eating the pussy all calm?
calm.
Calm.
I know I say calm. I say calm. I be eating it all calm. What do you mean? How do you
just
like-
you just
like-
keep your head in one place and just
I mean, what do you do? Like you do like what is that like? What that shit? The shit called where you jump up in the air and go down on your feet and then put your
Nah,
feet
I
out.
ain't gonna do all that.
No, that shit burpees. You doing burpees in the pussy,
I'm
nigga?
not doing
I'm just
burpees.
eating pussy. That like, there's two things that matter when I'm eating pussy: my tongue, my lips, or three things,
Yeah,
and my
your
fingers. That's
Okay.
it. What the?
I thought you was just this is. I don't want to do the image.
You doing the funky chicken or some shit? What are you doing with the rest of your body? I know it's Jamie Maxwell. He's fucking the bed.
That's just part of the
moving
time. That's
around. I don't
just
know.
Moving
the warm-up.
around? What do you mean moving around? Show me like what? Give me an idea.
Kind of like you said, hunching the bed and shit. Just because like my thing is like I'm doing in my head. This is what I feel like I'm doing. What I'm about to do inside once I put my dick in. That's what I'm already like stretching my body out to get ready.
You're stretching your body out to get ready.
There's two type of stretches.
What the? What are the two types?
I forgot the names right now, but there's one.
Oh, this is your expertise.
No,
This is your interdisciplinary. This is why you're in China, nigga. You gonna look it up?
Yeah.
There are two types of stretches.
You're a professional stretcher.
yeah, I am.
That's what you would do for LeBron. That's what you could do in the recession,
You could be LeBron's
but
fluffer.
but not for LeBron. More like LA
Brawny.
LA Fitness.
No, you could do brawny.
Now you just go to LA Fitness and like charge niggas to stretch them out before pickup.
You don't want to come across niggas like that with all that hair. Like that nigga I put in a slack room. Did you see that nigga with all that hair in the river? I mean, in the ocean?
In the slack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga's shoulders was looking like shoulder pads.
Yeah.
I got out the water, bro. Like, because I know some of that shit's gonna what do they call that with a bird? Mulch. And then he's fucking mulching. I know that shit's going to just, nah, I had to go. Get out the water. Can't be in his circle. Have some nasty ass shit.
You found it yet?
I would wax.
Yeah.
If I was that fucking hairy, I don't give a fuck. You could talk a shit about me like Jay Smooth all you want, but I would wax.
Dynamic stretch.
What are the two types? You
There's
there were two.
dynamic and static. More dynamic when you're more active. Like jumping jacks is like a dynamic stretch and stuff. So that's what I'm saying.
So
My
fucking
stretch.
Jumping jacks is a stretch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's considered a stretch.
You know
Yeah.
I thought it was a
So
warm-up.
jumping jack,
Right,
even
well,
burpees is a stretch.
stretching
technically.
is where you warm up
Warm
and
up,
stretch. It's
yeah.
the same thing, right?
Yeah, you're right, Jimmy Mack. Don't listen, to be honest. Yeah.
You should warm
Technically,
up. You stretch when you warm up,
technically, if you're about to work out, it's better to do the jumping jacks and the burpees and stuff
You think
instead of the stretches where
right?
you
It's
gotta
like a
hold your
mobility
legs.
thing, right?
Yeah,
You're lifting
it's
your
the-
hands out. You're stretching
yeah.
your groin when you go to the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
whatever
better to do
goes.
those stretches instead of just
I don't
leg
know why
raises
I'm
and
even-
stuff like that.
Let's go. What is he talking about?
So what? No, what do you do with your body then?
I'm just saying, like,
You're doing jumping jacks and shit.
not jumping jacks,
you warming up, stretching.
just caressing everything around me.
So when do you pay attention to the pussy?
I'm
Which I
paying
thought was the
attention to
purpose.
pussy. I'm just saying, like, my body moves. That's all I'm saying. Body moves.
This.
Yeah, like from my toes to I just be out there.
All right. Next question says, what have been some of your favorite moments in the Slack?
Favorite moments in the Slack. Wow. There's been Slack's incept. That's a long time.
Yeah,
man.
because Slack was different back in the day.
Yes.
It's kinder, gentler, a little bit more so now. With
Yeah.
things like the boom boom room to let off steam.
Yes. The boomer room is where everybody goes to fucking.
And then we separate knowledge corner, so now all the you know what I'm
the-
saying, the
the deep
political
talk,
shit is
right.
in there.
Yeah.
So it's like I think we kind of separated a little bit. It just used to get heated.
Yeah, it used to be
People
all
used
over.
to leave Slack because they were pissed off.
No, we had people boycotting Slack because they didn't like some.
we
of
had to put J Smooth out.
Yeah. Jay Smooth was deleting shit. That honestly, that might be my.
No,
No, listen.
he was disrespectful.
No,
to
no, no,
people.
no. But it was okay. Most memorable, right? This is what we're talking about, right?
Favorite moments in Slack.
Okay, favorite. I was thinking memorable because that one is one that I'll always remember. Favorite? Anybody?
I didn't know about the boom boom room.
What?
You didn't know about the boom boom room?
Nah, I'm like in it now. Damn. Y'all niggas are nasty.
That is one of my finest creations. I do.
Yeah, that's all Jamie Mack.
I do.
Bro, I don't even need to go searching no more. I can
Nah,
just
bro,
hop on
that's
the
what I'm
page.
saying. I've they have this new show coming out, right? It's called The Cure, right? Where they fucking crowdsource fucking cures for diseases and shit, right? That's all I did. I was ahead of the game. I didn't even know that fucking show was coming out, but I just crowdsourced my porn, dude. I don't, now I don't have to really go look for it anymore. I just go to the boom boom room, and It's amazing. I found some shit that I didn't know I was gonna like.
And there's no shame in there, so you can post whatever you want.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
post.
So
yeah.
you can't. That's the one rule. You can't talk about anybody else's freak. This is a freak.
Yeah, but you can expose them like, yo, that shit is nasty, right?
No. What do you mean?
No,
nasty?
that's judgy. You're
That's
not
what do you
judging.
mean?
No
judgment.
judgment. Whatever crazy, deranged shit that you like looking at when you jack your dick, put it in there.
Oh, okay. What I like. Okay.
Right.
Well, why would you put what I like?
No, I'm just saying, not what you like. Just
Or
like
what I
if
like.
I see some weird, crazy sexual shit, like a nigga,
Oh, so you're trying to just
Like
know,
a nigga what? What's
like
weird?
a nigga like licking another nigga's cum or some shit.
Well, again, I would.
I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm
for
not
that.
gonna
I'm
judge
not
you.
talking for- that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, we wouldn't judge you.
because I just saw a video. I know for sure none of you guys watched that to jack off to.
Like what?
Well, it was a girl that posted it.
No,
Wait a
but
minute,
what
hold
was
on,
it?
hold on.
Yeah.
You just watched a dude look at some other dude's cum?
No. I'm talking about a video that y'all posted in this, the Boom Boom Boom. I know y'all don't watch it for pleasure.
What is it?
Oh, where the little dude got jacked up?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that shit was lit.
That's fun, man. That looks
Yeah,
fun
that's
to
what
me.
I'm saying.
No, but
No,
she can get it. Now I'm not
Oh,
that
I'm not
little
saying
dude.
she's ugly.
No, this is the thing. You already know me. That nigga, he's just too physically
Yeah.
small to be in my playlist.
Oh yeah, because you only watch.
but if you could find appropriate size to get in the playlist,
Right.
I would watch some shit
Just
like
because you're little like that, don't mean you don't have a big dick.
Right.
He might have like a
Right.
swanger.
So you don't
Third
watch
leg.
white dudes. You just watch black dudes.
Stop with this, bro. That's why
so racist.
But I've found out that that's not true
Oh.
because of what I choose. This is a funny thing.
I know what he means.
No, because
Because of what I choose?
Yeah, like if I put BBC, right, like or not BBC, it's just
Like big British cock?
no, just
Oh, you're actually right, BBC.
no.
What
I
is
would just-
BBC?
big black cock.
Okay, but what if it's like big British cock?
No, but if you just because like some genres is just big cock,
Yeah.
so I'll just
okay.
tap on that, right?
Oh, okay.
There be white dudes. in
Sometimes it's white dudes.
Yeah,
'Cause
some-
what the fuck? White guys got big dicks too?
there. I mean, so and it's funny that
How happy were you when you found that out?
Oh no, it didn't matter.
Oh,
I mean,
it's okay. It's neutral.
the thing is, it what made me think about is how everybody thinks that that's unique, and I know it's not because I
You've
hear
seen
it all.
plenty of 'em.
No, I know that. No, I'm not talking about that part. That I watch for a certain reason, right? Because in the Slack room, all the black people, even some black women, say that they will not watch white on black porn.
Okay.
So you can't tell me that the fucking dude's dick or whatever doesn't have anything to do with it. If it didn't, you would watch.
No, I don't think that's why I don't think they don't like the idea of sex with white people.
Nah,
We have fucking racists in the Slack.
if you are okay with fucking white women, or if you are even half white, or if
No.
you are
I don't think any guys that say they wouldn't have sex with a white girl. It's only the women that say that dumb shit.
so, but the guys don't want to watch a white guy fuck a black girl.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but there's some guys in the Slack room that are like, "There's no way. I'm not
way.
down with that shit." Come on, bro, speak up, y'all.
So
The
now-
fuck? Why y'all
I
let me
know
speak
one
with-
person. He's not watching.
No,
so they
there's
wouldn't
more
watch
than
your
one.
James Dean tape.
No, I do know that dude. Yeah,
He's a white guy.
Yeah,
You like him? You're looking at him funny. The camera can't see you right now, but you're
Nah.
looking at him real funny
Nah.
when you said his name.
I just said James Dean. You always
But
gotta think some.
you had a
gay
little
shit.
spunk in your voice, Reggie. That's
I
all I'm
always
saying.
do.
Jamie Mack, that didn't feel uncomfortable. How he was looking at you?
No, I was actually thinking of this James Dean compilation, right? That I had most recently saw, and basically he's just eating these bitches out and making them come. That's all. It's just one after another, and it was just it was like a contest, right? To see if he couldn't, and I guess he eats pussy really good because these bitches, they could be acting,
Right.
But
Oh, you think?
Oh wow.
You think they're acting maybe?
I don't know. Why would you have to act if a nigga eats your pussy good?
Because you
and
don't
you're
even
coming?
know this nigga. You don't like him. Like you don't have to have.
You just met him 2 minutes ago.
That matters for sex.
Well, I think-
you guys are some prudes. You
Well,
guys
no.
are
I
bullshitting.
think the mechanical action for a guy nutting is not the same as the mechanical action for a woman nutting.
I think if it feels good long enough, you can forget
What
about
if
all
this
that other
woman
shit.
though is already used to that? I think she probably does enjoy
Already
it.
used to what?
Like the whole porn industry, so it's
But
not
it's
her
not
first
even
time.
about that.
I think being used to it would make it worse, wouldn't it? Because you'd be
Yeah,
just like
it's like
numb
numbing,
to it.
yeah.
Oh.
You know who this dude is, right? You may be fucking attracted to him. You know you want to work with him. Like if I was a porn star, I would already know the bitches I'm gonna try to fucking get some scenes.
But
with.
you a guy.
I bet if I was working porn, I'd know some bitches that would probably want to have scenes with me too. So what are you talking about?
Well, aren't there less guys? So the guys pretty much have sex with everybody.
It's
The
like
girl-
the 7 guys.
so girls are gonna have sex with every guy. You may not have sex with every girl.
Right. I just know that there are certain girls that come back for seconds and thirds
Of course.
on certain dudes. Like the Jasmine Cashmere.
Uh-huh.
That bitch love her some Rico Strong.
But that might just be who they cast together because they work well together.
And Rico Strong is on everybody's.
No. But I'm just saying that bitch keeps. I didn't see that bitch.
Okay, is it just me or why do y'all know so many dudes' names? I'm just wondering, man. Y'all naming names like yeah.
Connoisseurs, man.
Motherfuckers.
That's
say
normal.
it in
That's normal.
The shit I read. It says it in the
Listeners,
fucking.
viewers, that's normal.
Yes.
To some of us.
I mean, listen, you guys are some bullshitters, right? Because I'm telling you right now, like I said, a lot of dudes are talking about they won't watch porn with white guys fucking black chicks.
I don't have a problem with that.
I know, but that's you. There's a lot of guys out there that are saying that. So it does matter what the dick is that's going inside the pussy. So just because I prefer to match mine,
Honestly,
and I think that's what it is with the black guys. They don't want to see a white dude doing to a black girl what they do to a black girl.
Because they want to fantasize that they're the dude in the porn.
Exactly. And they can't fantasize that when they're looking at a white dude.
Yeah.
Now, you being half white, you may not have that problem.
Maybe that's what it is.
Exactly. But I don't have that problem as long as they got a big dick. Because I'm okay. I can suspend disbelief. You know what I mean? Otherwise.
So as far as you imagine is you licking the nut off of
No.
But don't do it. Just I'm going to tell you right now. I won't publicly judge you, but I'm going to think
No,
you're
I
a little
wouldn't
gay.
post that shit. Post that shit.
Just like some funny, stupid gay shit.
See what
That's what I was saying.
feed. Yeah, funny gay shit. Funny.
That's
it's
what I
funny.
was saying. That's
See,
what I was saying.
No, I think you
like
should
let's
post-
say you see a cuckold video,
Social
right?
experiment.
And then a cuckold video, and that happens at the end of the cuckold video,
Right.
And then I
Post
post it
that
in the
shit.
room like, yo,
Let's do an experiment.
which
Post
one
it.
of y'all niggas will do that shit or some shit like
There
that.
you go. That's what the boom room is for. Do that.
No, that's not.
No, it is.
Okay, it is.
It's
You're
a
right. You're right.
non-judge-
You're
That's
right.
that's what I seen
You're
in that
right.
video.
No, you're right. It is.
It is.
I'm the boom
Post
boom
all
founder.
the
and
gay
I'm-
shit you want to post, French Reggie.
Not all the gay shit. I was just thinking about some.
I
dumb
was just
stupid
thinking about awareness.
Post a dude eating cum compilation.
Reggie, all I was thinking about when you were asking that question is that maybe I'm aware of the perception that might perceive, like how I could be perceived as in just this vacuum if I just post gay niggas eating each other's cum. Why you there? Like, how did you click onto that?
How did I get to that?
How did you
I
get
just
to
explained
that?
you the scene.
Like, what other gay shit were you watching that led up to that?
I just
How'd you get
explained-
there?
I explained him the scene, a cuckold scene. When a dude fucks like a girl in front of her husband.
Right.
And I'm saying at the end, they
told
make
you.
the
I
husband
told you that they
lick
do
the
that
dude's
sometime.
cum.
You told me that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I told you. I said
That's a
sometimes
real
that-
thing. That's what I was saying.
It's not that sometimes they just watch. Sometimes that nigga turn gay
Yeah.
and lick up the shit.
That's gay?
If you lick another nigga's cum,
Oh,
That's
yeah, that's-
not gay.
what
That
is
is something, that is something else. If you lick up a nigga that's fucking your wife's cum, that's just gay. That's
Yeah.
I didn't say
We're-
just. You get, I don't know where else
Come
you.
on, man.
I don't know
There's
what
some other shit going on here, right?
I don't know what else you want to attach to.
Well,
that.
there's some other shit going on
But-
though. That's an insult to gay people,
It's-
right? Right? Am I
It's
wrong?
not-
Am
no,
I right?
but it's not.
But that's the thing.
But it's
so-
there. It's definitely gay.
No, it's
I
super
feel like
gay.
you would suck that nigga's dick too.
That-
You-
they
'cause
pop-
you-
that's
You're
the whole
past
point,
sucking
right?
dick, my
no,
nigga.
but like if you lick cum, you suck a dick.
You're past sucking dick. That's you blew by that motherfucker.
No, I just he went in reverse. That nigga just started from the finish line and went backwards, nigga. That's all. But I'm just saying it's all gay.
I don't know. That's gay.
That's definitely gay.
I don't know that gay people would accept that as being gay. They'd be like, no, that nigga got something
No,
else going on.
they be like, I just see some gay shit. That's probably the gayest shit I just seen. I believe that's what a gay person would say.
So you think that's gayer? Hold on. You think that's gayer than being the dude in 50-man nut contest?
I haven't ever actually seen that.
That's the thing.
No, you know how they have the women,
Yeah,
and it'd be
the-
like a woman
like a
sitting down,
bukkake.
and it'd be a line. No, not it'd be like a line. She got to suck everybody dick in a line.
Right.
And it'd be like 250 dudes
Right,
sitting in a
right.
line. Being the asshole that the dude's fucking in that contest, that might be gayer than licking one nigga's nut. Who would you rather be?
Hold on. You're talking about the last dude to fuck or nut on her?
Huh? No, I'm talking about you being the asshole. It's no mouth there. It's not a woman. It's you. It's you and your asshole and a line of dudes around the corner outside and shit. And they're all fucking you.
Yeah, see, I've never seen that.
But I
didn't know
haven't
that
seen it
existed.
either. I don't know either. What I'm saying is, would you rather be
That's not a real thing.
Would you
That's
rather?
not, right, that's not a real thing. It's like fucking Martians fucking like, you know.
Sorry to suspend belief again, but would you rather be that dude or the dude that licks the cum up?
Of course.
Nobody.
No, dude, that's what.
Nobody.
Neither one one of those are not gay. So
No.
it doesn't. It's not like it's not like there's a choice that leads you
these
to not being
decisions
gay.
have to be difficult,
No.
my nigga. They have to be difficult.
Both of those decisions are gay.
Yeah, but you
So
know,
give
one
me
of
a
them is less gay.
Give me a non-gay.
Which one of
decision.
them is less gay? I'm just trying to figure out which one is less gay to you.
Gay is gay. It's not about less or more.
Licking a nigga's nut is not the same as getting fucked. That's not the same gay. Those are different, right?
It's just
Those are
gay.
different.
It's just gay.
Those are different, I think. So
Nigga, you said a line.
which
That's going back from the.
like how you was at Mangoes.
Man, his line went around the corner, my nigga, that I was in. But anyways,
So it's niggas line up like that. They got a line.
I don't think there's anything gayer than that.
That's
Like,
not
if
like
you getting your ass pounded.
your
like
body
that,
can't survive that.
so you take the shot of cum then.
I know. I'm just saying what's gayer. I'm just saying what's gayer. If you
taking
getting
a
pounded
shot-
like that,
You taking a shot of
that's a
cum.
fucking. That's a lot. That's a whole.
Yeah.
All
plethora
right,
of
last
dicks.
question here is let's see here. I'm sure you guys seen the video of the 12-year-old getting whooped after she caught
Her dad.
by her dad after she got caught having sex. Do you think it was too harsh? If you were the parent, what would you do? Did we answer this already?
At 12,
Yeah, she was 12.
he caught her.
He caught her and
I don't. Was he? Did he catch her live? Or?
Yeah, like he
not
saw
on,
her.
not on the video.
No, but he actually saw her, his daughter.
I'm assuming so. Yeah,
Oh damn, that's not something
that's
a dad
different.
want to see.
and he beat her on.
Yeah,
on
that's
video.
rage.
That's different, right?
That's
I
just
think if you
rage.
come in and you see your princess, right, your little baby girl,
12.
Yeah, 12.
6th grade.
And it depends on the dude too, right? If he's an older dude, right? All of that plays into
Well,
it.
the dude's not involved anymore. He's beating his daughter.
All right, but yeah,
Lie.
So his probably was a little boy too.
but all of it is adding to the rage meter, is what I'm telling you. That these things are important because it's going to. If it's an older dude, so she's 12 and the dude's 16, 17 years
Oh
old.
man, that dude's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as my rage towards her too, and you know better than fuck with these older ass niggas like this. This is what happens fucking with
That's
older
not what
niggas.
the question is. Are you beating her on live on TV or on Instagram or
Did
what?
he know he was being recorded?
He
though?
recorded that, yeah.
He's doing that recorded, or like the siblings recorded it?
I don't know. but-
Actually, it's not even about the video. It's how his punishment was it too harsh? How he beat her all in her back and her butt and with the belt. And
She don't
everything.
remember.
that's whoopings. That's how.
But she's 12 though, so she's big. It ain't like she's little. You know what I'm saying? A 12-year-old is pretty big.
So you should just talk to her.
And what age are whooping stop if you do whoop?
I don't know if it's an age thing, right? I think it's probably a mental thing, right? I think when you can be.
And you grab the
Yeah, he probably just snapped, and then he probably didn't even
No, this
know
is
what
the
he was
thing,
doing.
right? If you can comprehend, I think whoopings are much like how you train most anything, right? It's just very. No, I'm just saying it's very raw. It's very organic. It's easy to fucking know that this is how, if you were trying to break a stallion or you're trying to do this is how it's got to be done. It's got to be done by force, right? Because there's no communication. I can't talk to the fucking horse and say, hey, I want you to chill out while I fucking get on your back. I'm not going to hurt you and it's going to be okay and this is okay. Ain't going to work that way. You're going to have to fucking exhibit some sort of this. And much like on that fucking Kill Bill when he says, you don't speak my language, okay, I'll communicate to you like I would a fucking dog. When I point, you fucking do what I say do, and I do. When you go out of the country, you don't communicate. You do fucking gestures. Obviously, if we can communicate to a point where you could understand you shouldn't be doing this stuff, and you can do whatever, then maybe whoopings aren't necessary. But if you can't comprehend that, and the only thing you understand is this, then I have to give you this, and that's
so
what.
too harsh or not, my nigga?
Nah, I mean
Okay.
it depends on the daughter. And the way she responded when I saw the video, it seemed like it worked. It seemed like she got it. It seemed like she wasn't going to do that again. She had that kind of, because as a nigga that, listen, you're probably right, because I was going to say as a nigga that got a lot of whoopings, but at the same time, I was out there doing the same shit right
Hold
after.
up. So if you had caught one of your daughters at that age doing that, you wouldn't whoop her. You would just sit down and talk to them.
No, at that age, they're getting whooped.
What about you? Because my thing is, I'm not a parent, but I feel like if I have a daughter, it'll be hard for me to whoop her compared to a son.
When my daughters were 12, I did believe in that. I don't know that I would now if they were 12 now.
Okay.
I'm not how sure whoopings work.
I do. You've helped me to understand. It's a very slave mentality fucking type of deal. Don't tell me we didn't build this country without that shit working. If it didn't work, how the fuck did we get here?
Yeah.
The shit works, B. People don't like the fact
But
and
when
how we
it's your
go about it.
kids-
The people don't like the. They
At
don't
what
like
cost?
Now we're talking about something different, and I'm willing to go with you on there. But to say that it don't work, I don't agree with that.
Well, when I say it doesn't work,
especially when it's your own kids.
I don't think that there's a certain level of cost though, and I don't know that I want to necessarily give away or take away what it costs to teach that lesson.
I got whoopings, and never once did I
Did it
think.
work?
No, but I never thought that my parents hated me or
That's not what
or
your
they,
cost
you know
is.
I didn't think that there was they
That's,
didn't
that's not what the
they
cost
didn't ruin
is.
my self-esteem because of it, because I guess I understood. My parents, I never got a fucking meaningless whooping. I never got a whooping just because. My dad didn't just come home drunk and fuck us up.
Right, but you're putting the fear of them of something into them, right?
Right.
But what do we know about fear as an adult? Think about it. What does fear do to an adult?
Keep you safe.
And also what? Broke.
No, come on. Be honest.
Keeps you regular.
Be honest.
Keeps you
Stop.
broke.
When a baby's fucking just a baby and it fucking touches that fucking, that hot something and it gets fucking burned.
Yeah.
Guess what? It fears that now. Guess what? It's not gonna do again. Touch that fucking thing.
Yeah, but
But
that's
now
a,
that's gonna apply to everything.
that's
in
a
life. what
fucking
he's saying.
iron. That's not somebody who loves them or who says they love
But
them.
it just it's there, we need those boundaries though. Be honest, as humans. Otherwise, our fucking curiosity just takes us wherever
But-
to where we're fucking just doing all kind of main shit. We need to have a fear of something.
How does shit get done? Boundaries or without boundaries? Think about all the shit that really matters in life that got done. Was it because somebody had boundaries or because they thought boundless?
You're gonna lose me because I don't. All the fucking shit that needs to be done, we don't need.
What?
All the boundless shit that we have has fucking been a detriment. It hasn't been a plus.
We're closer now to whatever God is than we were back in the day. I know that you think it's the other way around.
That's not. But that's
Who,
not a.
humans or
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's not a good thing.
what you mean by that?
Because back in the day, man, you had to access it through somebody else. Now you can access it yourself.
Nah, you could do that too. That's
You
what.
know, no, we weren't smart enough.
This is the thing.
Access what? Like
Whatever.
This is the thing.
Name something you can't access right now. God included. Name it. Name the one thing. Because I don't
But
know.
you've
what it
always
is.
had access to God.
Nah, not really.
Yes, you did.
Nah, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Nah, not really. There were times when
Tell that to the Indians, dude, that didn't fucking live under any religious fucking sect.
you don't think
know?
so. You don't
did,
think
they
they had
did.
shaman. You don't think they had shaman or somebody?
But at the same time, their religion was born out of their fucking ecosystem and understanding how.
You don't really know this. You're just saying what you saw in a western.
No, I understand how they were living before we got to here.
How do you know? What-
Because we had to change it from what it was.
Well, how do
they
you know
didn't. They weren't changing it. They were just living in it.
But they had a religion, I think.
My point is they understood the balance. Anyways, fuck that. That's
Okay.
not what I'm
Yeah,
pointing
let's get
out.
away from
Yeah,
Quick.
I was watching fucking. I was watching fucking. What was it? The Jurassic Park, right?
I was gonna say bonanza.
In the fucking. This is the second one. They went to the island and shit, right? And the fucking guy's like, look at this thing. It's fucking acts like it's got no fear. And he said, why would fuck would it? It doesn't know man. And why would it have any fear of man? And nigga took his shocker and said, "Bah!" Now it does. That's fucking reality. Now this motherfucker knows I don't fuck with you guys. You guys are dangerous, right? He taught that little fucking thing a lesson. Yeah. He might save that fucking little thing's life because man is to be feared, nigga. And
Life.
come on,
Life.
come on.
That's why he said what costs.
Life, my nigga. So you're not spiritual now.
I am.
So then what is life? I mean, there's other stuff, right? Besides life.
Yeah, but
How do you get to that if you're caught up in the fear of life? If death is your blockade, how do you ever get to anything else?
Yeah, you gotta
No,
go like
no.
Nipsey's mom.
How do you
man.
ever get
it's
outside
not
of
death.
yourself?
It's not death.
When you take alleged drugs,
Mhm.
how would that go if you were afraid, if you were fearful,
It doesn't. You end up like fucking J Smooth tweaking it on the couch.
and it didn't work out, right? That nigga sat in then he left here and sat in Kroger parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Like,
Kroger?
huh?
Why Kroger?
Why not? If you were high, what would you
You
pick?
got a fucking nice Publix, you know. He's like,
Like, nah, I'm slumming. They'll never see me. I think Kroger's open later. That's why.
Yeah, true.
all I know is,
I just feel like you're putting something into them that is not natural.
you're right because God said that He didn't give you a spirit of fear.
And if you want to, if there were a saber-toothed tiger to come bite them, fine. But don't let a saber-toothed tiger doesn't love your kid. You love your kid, and you're trying to show them love by beating them. I beat you because I love you. I don't agree with that anymore. I used to agree with that. I beat you because I love you bullshit. But I think it's retarded now. That's
Right.
not real.
Okay, let's put this to the military, right? in the military, stop. Be
You
honest.
know, I'm
don't
gonna
love
disagree
you.
with you, man.
No,
Go ahead.
in the military, right? You have to be prepared for what you're going to experience, right? Right? That's what boot camp is, right? They're trying to get you, whip you into shape to kind of give you some of the what
I wish
you might.
I wish that was all that it was. It's really just they're conditioning you to be controlled, so that you'll be willing to go in there and die because you feel like these are your brothers, and they're putting all these ideas of indoctrinating the sacrifice of self for country. It's all bullshit.
that's
Boot
what
camp
they
is
do at
all
boot camp?
bullshit. Yes, it's all they break you down to nothing and build you back up as a military man. Now, am I more of a man after the military? Absolutely, but I had to elevate out of it because at some point in that process, I was exactly what they were trying to create. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not good.
And they don't love me.
Right.
But I'm saying they never claim to love me. What I'm talking about is you, a big ass, grown ass adult, walking to a little bitty kid or a smaller kid and telling them that you love them, and then you beat the shit out of them. That, to me, that damages the ability to go forward without fear. Because even your fucking my fucking dad is fucking pretends like he loves me, he really hates me. He beats
No.
the fuck out of me.
He only beats you when you do shit that could be harmful to yourself.
Yeah. Or when they're just upset and some shit from work.
No one does that.
You've
I
never
mean,
beat your kid a little bit more than you would have if you hadn't had a bad day.
No.
You've never yelled at your kid a little bit more than you would have if you had a bad
No.
day.
Everybody did.
You're a fucking liar.
No.
You've never done that.
Nope.
You are perfect. You are a great human.
No, I just get high. I just get high on the way home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my fucking
So you beat
thing.
him high?
No.
So
I
you're
just
not
get
even
high.
sane when you beat him.
I
You
get
just-
high and I'm not as upset.
But do you
And no,
beat
see,
him?
that's it. No.
You
So
don't
this is the thing. You gotta. And my wife says it all the time. She's like, I don't have a stress reliever like you. That's not my fault.
Right.
You know what I mean? I choose. I know I need fucking pressure releases.
Right.
I need them. So, and I don't understand how the fuck. Have you talked about this? I don't understand how the rest of you motherfuckers do it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
You know, yes, if I wasn't high, my kids would have been fucked up on a bad day. Because yes, I'm fucking ornery and I don't have any way to get over that.
Yeah.
I used to get when I was wilding out. We used to fight all the time. That was the pressure release, right? You fucking you get hit, you hit other people, and that shit was a fucking release. Fucking you do other wild shit as releases.
Right.
People choose sports, all those other things.
Right.
yeah.
But I mean, and then once you get rid of it, like I stopped living like that. I didn't know how to release. I found that that's when I realized that was my release. That's how I was releasing
Yeah.
because I didn't know after I stopped doing that. I was like, fuck, I need to do something else.
Well, listeners, we've come to the end of another episode of the No Nonsense Show. Remember, if you're watching this and like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's because the live stream stopped in the middle. So you're probably going to have to go back and find the first part. It should just be the video right before. We tried a few times, so there might be some little small tries in there. I'm going to go try to clear those out. But just in case, look for the first part of the video. Maybe I'll name them something different just to make sure you guys can get them. Anyway, though, we appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're not seeing or hearing the Friday show, you know why? It's because you are not a premium subscriber. It only costs you $4.99. You can listen to all the shows,
All of them.
all the archives, the old stuff. Back when French Reggie was talking about men turning into goats, the time Jay Smooth dedicated a song to one of the Slack members. That was a good moment in Slack. After that happened, that was pretty good. I forgot about that one.
Honestly, I feel like if we were doing the what is that fucking American Idol, and that was French Reggie's audition tape that he sent in. I mean,
Right.
the goat man.
Well, there was a time when French Reggie, and it's on our Instagram,
Right.
on our IG at No Nonsense Show. There was a time when French Reggie simulated sucking a dick on camera.
I did.
On
He
camera.
blacked out. He don't
He used
remember.
his thumb like
Yeah.
this. He like this.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Do it again. Let's see how you do it again.
It's already in the ether once, dude. I mean,
Give
you're gonna
him
make
free
the people.
content.
You're gonna make the people look for it.
Content.
You're gonna make them look for it. I mean, just
Content.
Anyway, y'all, keep supporting us, keep interacting with us, and we'll keep bringing the nonsense because we realize that sometimes people just need to laugh. Till next time,